Right, so the part called the fill, that's like a bit of a sort of gap between the verse and like the pre-chorus, and it's dead simple. It won't take us a couple of seconds to learn it. It's just going to be one chord shape and repeated the pattern 4 times. So index finger, fret 2, string number 5, your ring finger, fret 4, string 4, your little finger, fret 4, string number 3. We're going to do that same shape, so it's 7 times, going down once, and then down and up 6 more times. And if you look at the tab, we're going to repeat that entire thing 4 times, okay? So that'll sound like this. Okay, so that's basically the fill. Like I said, that's going to take us into the pre-chorus then. So the pre-chorus, that's just going to sound like this. Okay, so simple stuff again really. Index finger, fret 2, string number 6, ring finger, fret 4, string 5, and your little finger, fret 4, string number 4. It's going to be that same strumming pattern, so you know, I'll not sort of talk through that, so here we go. Okay, from there then, back to that shape on the 2nd fret, so index finger, fret 2, covering strings 4 and 5, and here we go again. Okay, back to that start shape, and then slide it up 2 frets, so you've got your index finger at fret 4, ring finger, little finger, fret 6, and play it again. So that first part then, like this. Okay, so if you look at the tab now then, all we're going to do is slide back down 2 frets, so your index finger's at fret 2, ring finger and your little finger both at fret 4. We're going to play that shape twice this time, then go back to that shape on the 2nd fret, then back to the 2nd and the 4th frets and play it once more, so like this. Okay, so that's like the fill to start with, and then the pre-chorus. And what we can do now, I'll just play the pre-chorus right from the start then, and you know, have a listen in and try and follow it along on the tab then. So here we go. Okay, so that's a pre-chorus then, and naturally after the pre-chorus is going to be the chorus, like the main chorus, and that's what we're going to have a look at how to play now then. So the chorus then, it's going to sound something like this then. Okay, something like that then. And to start off with then, going to put our index finger onto fret number 6, string number 5, ring finger, fret 8, string number 3. We're going to do that same kind of technique with our index finger where we're muting string 4, so lay it down a little bit flatter. We're going to play that once, slide up a fret, play it again, slide back down to the start position, play it once more, and then finally slide down 2 frets, so you've got your index finger at fret 4 and your ring finger at fret 6, so like this. Okay, that's the first part then. From there then, taking your index finger, putting it back on that 2nd fret then, so you're covering strings 4 and 5. I'm going to do that same shape where we're playing it 7 times, so down and then down and up 6 more times. Okay, then from there then move your finger up a string, so fret 2 string 6, put your ring finger on fret 4 string 5 and your little finger on fret 4 string 4. We're going to play that same shape, and then after that go back to the octaves where we go. Yeah, so here we go. Okay, so the first part of the chorus in total then will just sound like this then. Okay, if you look at the tab now then it's updated for you again. I'm going to start off in that position on the 2nd fret, and then from there going back to the 2nd and the 4th on the string above, and then all we're going to do is slide up 2 frets to frets 4 and 6, and then back down to frets 2 and 4, and it's always going to be that same shape when we're playing it 7 times, so like this then. Okay, so nice and simple that then. And if you look at the tab now then, to finish off the chorus, all we're going to do is go back to that shape on the 2nd fret again then, so you're covering up strings 4 and 5 with your index finger, and play that entire thing twice. Okay, so that's the entire chorus there for us then. Before we go into the next section, I'll just play it through for you then, right from the start, and you should have something that sounds like this then. Okay, so that's a chorus for us there then, and next up we've got the bridge. So with the bridge then, it's just going to be more power chords, nothing really new then. In total it'll sound like this then. Okay, so to start off with then, index finger, fret 2, string 6, ring finger, fret 4, string 5, little finger, fret 4, string number 4. That's a shape where we're doing it 7 times, so do that twice, and then all we're going to do is take your ring finger, your little finger off, move your index finger down a string, so fret 2, do the shape twice again then, so like this. Okay. Then from there then you can leave your index finger where it is, put your ring finger onto fret 4 string 4, little finger fret 4 string 3, play that 7 times, then 7 times again, move it all up a string, and then repeat that pattern, so like this. Okay, so like I said then, nothing really too difficult for us there then, and you know, again, before we move on to the next section, I'll just play that through for you and follow it along on the tab then. So here's the bridge. Okay, so that's a bridge there for us there then, and next up is the interlude. So the interlude then, it's quite sort of slow, and it's just going to sound like this then. Okay, as simple as that then. That's the first part of the interlude then. So so index finger, fret 2 string 5, ring finger, fret 4 string 4, little finger, fret 4 string number 3. We're going to play that once and sort of let it ring out for a while. Okay, and just keep letting that note ring out. So you know, all you need to do is listen to the song to get the correct timing. From there then, index finger, fret 7 string 5, and what we need to do is lay that down again, so you're muting string 4, and then put your ring finger on fret 9 string number 3. We're going to play that once, slide it down a fret to frets 6 and 8, play it again, slide it down 2 frets to frets 4 and 6. So okay, so that's the first part of the interlude then. And you know, like I just said, some of these parts, like, they can be sort of pretty tricky to pick out, you know, just by having me play it here. But if you listen to the song, you know, you'll sort of get it, you know, you'll be able to hear it on the record and be able to play along. And the next part of the interlude, we're not actually going to be playing any sort of notes. All we're going to be doing is kind of scratching and making some palm muting kind of sounds like this. Okay, and you know, on its own it doesn't really sound much, but if you listen to the song, you'll sort of be able to pick it out, and all it's doing is, like I say, palm muting, and it's kind of building up to like the next part of the song. So okay, so all I'm going to do then, get my hand pretty much like this, rest it on the actual string, so don't press down but just lightly rest it on the strings. Then at the same time as that, I'm going to take this part of my hand, lay that on the strings, so you're getting them kind of sounds, and all I'm going to do is go down and then keep going down and up, 6 times and then 8 more times. So okay, so something like that then. And you know, you can put your hand anywhere you want to really on the neck. You know, listen to the record and see if you can kind of try to replicate that same sound then. So like I said, that's the entire song then for What I Believe by Sum 41. Again, all you need to do is look at the tab beneath the video. Now you know all the parts. It's basically just a case of putting like all those different sections together then. Like I always say, if you've got any problems, drop me an email or leave me a comment and let me know. I'll get back to you as soon as I can do. Once again, thanks for watching then. So Sum 41, What I Believe. Hope you've enjoyed the lesson and picked up a few new